Hi, I'm Ty Eckerson. I go to Montesano High School. I'm a senior this year, and I'm just going to talk about my life and my experience with Young Life. So, when I was younger, my family, we used to be pretty religious. We would go to church every weekend. We had a pretty strong relationship with God. All three of my siblings and I, we all loved God, and we all went to church. And my 8th grade year, my parents divorced, and we kind of stopped going to church for a while. My dad moved out, and then we kind of stopped going. On Sundays, we would just stay at home and do nothing really. And it was like that for a couple years until about my sophomore year. I had a couple friends come up to me and tell me about this thing called Young Life, and I had no idea what it was at first, and I thought they were just messing with me, but I listened to them, and they told me I should go. And so one day I decided, why not just go and see what it's about. And it was a Monday, and I went, and I ended up loving it. I had so much fun at our first get-together. It was actually the first Young Life get-together of the year, so everyone there was pretty much new. There's still some people there that went from the year before, but there was a lot of new people there, and so I didn't feel like alone at all. I felt like I could fit in with everyone. The first leader that I really got to know pretty well was Sean O'Neill. He was always super nice to me. He always made sure that I was included in stuff, and I'm not the most social person, so when my first couple times going to Young Life, I was maybe a little shy, but Sean did a really good job at introducing himself and making me feel comfortable and making sure I was getting in on all the games and stuff. And so Sean definitely helped me throughout that whole process, and they were just so good at, including you and making sure that you were having fun. And so that's why I really enjoyed it. And so I decided I'm going to go back the next week, and I came back the next week, and I had even more fun. And then ever since then, I don't think I missed one Young Life get together. So, and I feel like ever since I started going to Young Life, I definitely have regained my relationship with God. I've definitely become closer with Him. And then my brother, who is 2 years younger than me, so he was a freshman this last year, my junior year, he still was sort of iffy about, I tried to get him to go to Young Life like halfway through the year. He just would not do it. He wouldn't budge. I was trying to get him to go. I told him, you got to do it one time, try it, you'll love it. And finally I got him to go one day, and the whole way home after that, he would not stop talking about how much fun he had and how like special it felt and how different it was. And so ever since then, he never missed a Young Life group after that either. So he ended up loving it too, and I think he's definitely gained his relationship back with God as well. So I think Young Life has really just helped me, my family, and everyone sort of get our relationship back with God and sort of reconnect with Him, and it helped us realize that He never left us. We kind of just distanced ourselves from Him.